VIGlifestyle.com is a supporter of charity around the globe, and I have teamed up with my friend Nathan Wilson, the CEO and founder of Project Meridian Foundation. They are a global charity that supports and fights against the human trafficking and slavery of children and women around the globe. Project Meridian's goal is to have safe and undisclosed secure locations so that these people may receive medical attention and other necessary care once they are freed. VIGlifestyle.com was asked to conduct a secret interview with a victim of human trafficking at an undisclosed location. Following, you will see excerpts from the interview and the horrific effects that human trafficking have on women and young children around the world. So Carmela, can you please tell us when the trafficking began for you?
It was a couple days after my 10th birthday. I woke up to, it was night, so I was sleeping, and I woke up to somebody on top of me trying to take off my clothes. And I called out for my mother and father, and my father said, "I'm right here, you're all right, just do what he says." And I thought I was having a nightmare. I woke up in the morning, and the nightmare continued for about another 4 years.
So your need to find help and to reach out for more resources, I take it, led you to Project Meridian. Am I correct?
That is correct. In searching for help for myself, as well as I said, I help other people. I came across Project Meridian, and I have researched Project Meridian, and I am very thankful for the undertaking that they have accepted in this travesty of human trafficking.
Yes.
Organizations like this are needed. The idea that Project Meridian has for safe houses is a definite need.
Yes.
I believe with all my heart that had such an idea of a type of facility come to fruition 20, 30 years ago, I would not be going through, even my children would not go through what the fallout. I can't guarantee that my marriage wouldn't have suffered, but we would have had a better chance at working through the issues associated with my childhood, basically being raped for hire.
Yes.
And I believe that my sons would have had a place to go to talk to somebody about the issues that they face because of it.
Yes, and that's why Project Meridian is a noble organization that was created to fight the good fight and is dedicating to eradicating human trafficking throughout the United States and around the globe. There's no greater deprivation, once again, than enslavement and forcible abuse.
Exactly, and they need a place. They need a place where it's safe and nurturing, and to learn basic skills that people take for granted. Everything from how to interact as a human being with other people, to even how to eat properly, or to make a decision on how to pick a shirt can be a challenge for some people.
Well, I'm sure that the effects must roll over into all the other facets of a person's life.
It does. It definitely does. That's why, as you said, Project Meridian and those of like mind are noble, and even more, the project that Project Meridian has for the safe houses is a necessity.
Yeah, I agree. This seems to be happening more and more and more. Every time I turn around, there's somebody raping a child, or many children, or enslavement, or kidnappings, trafficking. I mean, it's just so prevalent nowadays.
I do believe that some of the prevalency of the issue comes from the fact that we did not address this 20, 30 years ago, the way that we're addressing it now.
Day late and a dollar short.
Exactly, and nor did we have a vocabulary for it to see and to know how to act accordingly. And it is changing. It is changing a lot, and it is helping and empowering. But more needs to be done.
More always needs to be done.
Of course.
I don't think we ever do enough of anything to straighten out problems in this world that is so very hard to understand. We'd like to thank you for your time, your commitment to making change and to helping the human trafficking problem. The Meridian Project thanks you, and VIG Lifestyle thanks you also for being honest, open, and sincere about what happened in your own life and how this affects other children growing up when they're unable to protect themselves as you were unable to when you were younger. So we'd really like to thank you for all of your input today, and we wish you continued success in the future with fighting this global problem, and look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Likewise, I remember a time where my voice was silent, and when I did speak, it was not heard, or if it was heard, it was not believed. And then if it was believed, no one knew what to do to help. So I thank Project Meridian and VIG, and for the people who will listen to this and see this tape.
Project Meridian Foundation is protecting those that cannot defend themselves. They are helping the helpless. They are imparting knowledge through awareness to eradicate human trafficking around the world. Project Meridian needs your help and your support to speak out against these human rights abuses occurring in the United States and globally. This is an evil industry netting over $200 billion of profits annually. Project Meridian has no boundaries. We reach out to U.S. and foreign officials directly to educate them on human, sex, and organ trafficking. When good people take action, an evil industry can be brought to justice. Join us. VIGlifestyle.com is committed to helping others as well as ourselves. With this being said, we are staunch supporters of the Project Meridian Foundation to stop human trafficking around the VIGlobe.